तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये बीजस्यान्तरिवाङ्कुरोर्जगदिदं प्राङ्निर्विकल्पं पुनः मायाकल्पितदेशकालकलना वैचित्र्यचित्रीकृतं मायावीव विजृम्भयत्यपि महायोगी वयस्वेच्छया तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये यस्यैव स्फुरणं सदात्मकमसत्कल्पार्थकं भासते साक्षात् तत्त्वमसीति वेदवचसा यो बोधयत्याश्रितान् यत्साक्षात्करणात् भवेन्न पुनरावृत्तिर्भवाम्भोनिधौ तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये नानाच्छिद्रघटोदरस्थितमहादीपप्रभाभास्वरम् ज्ञानं यस्य तु चक्षुरादिकरणद्वारा बहिः स्पन्दते जानामीति तमेव भान्तमनुभात्येतत्समस्तं जगत् तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये देहं प्राणमपीन्द्रियाण्यपि चलां बुद्धिं च शून्यं विदुः स्त्रीबालार्धजडोपमास्त्वहमिति भ्रान्ता भृशं वादिनः मायाशक्तिविलासकल्पितमहाव्यामोहसंहारिणे तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये राहुग्रस्तदिवाकरेन्दुसदृशो मायासमाच्छादनात् सन्मात्रः करणोपसंहरणतो यो भूत्सुषुप्तः पुमान् प्रागस्वाप्समिति प्रबोधसमये यः प्रत्यभिज्ञायते तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये बाल्यादिष्वपि जाग्रदादिषु तथा सर्वास्वस्थास्वपि व्यावृत्तास्वनुवर्तमानमहमित्यन्तः स्फुरं तं सदा स्वात्मानं प्रकटीकरोति भजतां यो मुद्रया भद्रया तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये विश्वं पश्यति कार्यकारणतया स्वस्वामि सम्बन्धतः शिष्याचार्यतया तथैव पितृपुत्राद्यात्मना भेदतः स्वप्ने जाग्रति वा एष पुरुषो माया परिभ्रामितः तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये भूरम्भांस्य नभो नीलोम्बरमहर्नाथो हिमांशुः पुमान् इत्याभाति चराचरात्मकमिदं यस्यैव मूर्त्यष्टकम् नान्यत्किञ्चन विद्यते विमृशतां यस्मात् परस्माद्विभोः तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये तस्मै श्रीगुरुमूर्तये नमः इदं श्रीदक्षिणामूर्तये सर्वात्मत्वमिति स्फुटीकृतमिदं यस्मादमुष्मिंस्तवे तेनास्य श्रवणात् तदर्थमननाध्यानाच्च सङ्कीर्तनात् सर्वात्मत्वमहाविभूतिसहितं स्यादीश्वरत्वं स्वतः सिद्ध्येतत्पुनरष्टधा परिणतं चैश्वर्यमव्याहतम् सिद्ध्येतत्पुनरष्टधा परिणतं चैश्वर्यमव्याहतम्.
Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna, Shri Krishna. Gurur Brahma, Gurur Vishnu, Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. We are reading 44th Sutra. Purvapara Paramarshamantarena Sahasotpadyamanasya Krodadivrittihi Visheshasya hetoho Chitta samskarasya Vivekajanyayam Kshantyadivasanayam Drudhayam Satyam Vinashan Bhaya Nimitta Bhavena Krodhadi Anutpattihi Samyak Bhuya. We are all the victims of our own habits. See, we have got two natures. One is our essential nature. Second is our acquired nature. We are all strengthening and living our acquired nature. And this acquired nature covers, hides our essential nature. Acquired nature is our own creation. And because of this, we suffer and make others suffer. See? Now, for example, take what is the meaning of acquired nature? Acquired nature we can call it as Swabhava. And essential nature is Swarupa. See? So, nobody is born with a cigarette in the mouth and a lighter in the hand. Nobody is born. But then we can always give reason that actually I was not smoking, but in the company of my friends, you may do anything. So earlier we start smoking. First cigarette, when a person smokes, it will start throwing the smoke from all the holes of the body. We get frustrated. But then others laugh. You dumb Nambudri, you don't know even how to smoke. Now this Nambudri makes it as a challenge. What do you think? Second cigarette with experience of one cigarette smoking. Third cigarette, experience of 2 cigarettes smoking. Nth cigarette, experience of n-1 cigarette smoking. And when n-1 approaches n, then thereafter the mathematics changes. The cigarette starts smoking this person, Nambudri. Now who has done it? Ourselves. We have created. And then we go to the Mahatmas. Maharaji, please tell me, I become very angry, what should I do? So don't become angry on me, get out. There was one lady in Noida, the wife of a retired brigadier or something like that. She came for my talk many years before. After the talk, the same question, useless. I can never understand, and I know God's Leela is what? Where from the questions come in your head? What is there to question? You are, it is enough. Swamiji, I got a question. Keep with you, I don't need. No, I got a problem. Keep that also, I don't need. See, I have been smoking all the time and I can't smoke. I can't stop smoking. That retired brigadierin said. So you please tell me to stop smoking. Your words have got power, then I will stop. I said, I will not waste my power for smoking. But why don't you tell me? I said, when you started smoking, that time did you come to me and ask, Swamiji, this is now my first cigarette. Will you please inaugurate? You started, now you stop. Nayam Atma balahinena labhyaha. Don't hang around. We claim that we are studying Vedanta and Vivek Chudamani. Wow! What is the end of Vivek Chudamani? After the instructions were over, Guru went his way, disciple went his way. Don't hang around the Guru. Don't make him a mule Guru. Guru Maharaj, carry me. No. Grow spiritually, not body-wise. So, this habit has to be changed. Now, what is our habit? Here it is said, Purva para paramarsha antarena sahasotpadyamanasya krodadi vritti visheshasya. Many times by default we become angry. Or by default we have got comments on everything. This is why, what is the reason? Visheshasya hetoho chitta samskarasya vivekajanyayam kshantyadi vasanayam. So it is only the samskar. We have developed that. God has not created samskar. See? If you see the divinity have no samskar. The space has no samskar. The air has no samskar. The fire has no samskar. The water has no samskar. Earth has no samskar. What is the space? Sound. Saregama is our creation. Sparsha, only the experience of touch. Hot, cold is our creation. See, friends, Rupa, any form, but then our creation is this way, that way, color, etc. Gandha is only smell, non-specific smell. But then we create the good smell, bad smell. See? I was probably on England, Heathrow Airport. Somebody happened to know me there. Swamiji, how come you are here? I said, for a picnic. What kind of questions? So, Swamiji, I want to buy a perfume for you. What should I buy? I said, I like Bigone spray. See? It's not available here. Then I don't want. All rubbish. Essentially, we have no samskar. This we have to recognize. Nobody can do it for us. Therefore, how it is possible? It is said, Chitta samskarasa vivekajanyayam kshantyadi vasanayam dridayam. It is called as Sati Saptami. So we have to practice. So when the anger overpowers, there are two ways. One way is to keep cool and forgive. But if somebody is again and again making the same thing and making you miserable, what is to be done? Then, like we have seen, those who are problematic people in our life remain indifferent towards them. See? Like the dog's tail cannot be made straight. In the same manner, such gone cases, protect yourself from them. Never try to improve anybody in this world, number one. Never try to make anybody happy in this world, number two. Never try to change anybody in this world, number three. And never you have to make anybody miserable, number four. First three, God has failed. Fourth one, you don't have to make anybody miserable. We are self-sufficient. Then we are walking spiritual path. So vivekajanyayam kshantyadi vasanayam dridayam. So we have to just be indifferent. It's okay. See? Like the small kids. They are in your lap and pulling your beard or doing susu, etc. Will you get angry with them? What will you do? Remain indifferent. Never take that child again. Keep it away. See? Because the moment he has understood now, this is a bathroom. Because the moment you come. Therefore, friends, vivekajanyayam, we have to have the discrimination that when somebody doesn't like to talk to us, why we should go and poke ourselves every time? Understand? We are not required. See? It is so important, friends. The reason is something like this. Example, I avoid taking milk and milk products. The reason is, if I take continuously for 3-4 days, my Madhya Pradesh becomes upset. Now I should take care of my Madhya Pradesh or the milk. So when I am not taking milk and milk products, does it mean I have got hatred for that? In the same manner, our chemistry doesn't match with some people. So keep away. See, friends, don't try to please everybody in this world. God failed. Therefore, vivekajanyayam kshantyadi vasanayam dridayam satyam vinashat. Then as a result, our old habits will slowly die away. See? Then, bahya nimitta bhavena krodhadi anutpatti samyak bhuyat. Therefore, although there are reasons that one can justify becoming angry, yet one will not become angry, because now our old habit of reacting to a given situation is slowly quietened down. And this whole thing we have put in 2 words, dekho suno mat bolo. See? So simple it is. But we cannot stop. This is our own habit. Therefore, what is spiritual practice? Only this much. Drop your swabhava and let your swarupa come up. Your swarupa is what? Like what is the swarupa of the magnet? People are naturally attracted towards that person. How important it is to know whether we are growing spiritually or not. That depends on how much you are accepted by the world. Bhagavad Gita, 12th chapter, the description about the devotee of the Lord. Yasmanno dvijate lokaha, loka no dvijate chayaha, harsha marsha bhavet vegaihi muktaha yas sachame priya. See, once somebody asked Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi, Bhagavan, please tell me, is God happy with me? Is God pleased with me? How do I know? He said, forget about God. Are you pleased with yourself? See? Are we at peace with ourselves? Or there is a poultry farm inside, constantly cock, 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 cock. The quality of our mind is reflected in 2 areas. One is the vision. Second is the quality of the skin. If the mind is agitated, disturbed, angry, suppressed, wanting constant attention, you can immediately, the moment you look at a person, you can know what is the quality. Don't try to look at it, bad, good. Don't try to do that. Continuing further, yasya prasadat ahameva vishnuhu mayyeva sakalam parikalpitam cha iti atmasvarupam vijanami tasya padaravindayoho achala bhaktihi nirantaram samyak bhuyat. Yasya prasadat, because of whose grace, ahameva vishnu mayi eva sakalam parikalpitam cha, I am the divine and in me only the whole world is superimposed. Iti atma swarupam vijanami. See? So what is our essential nature? Without the vision, colors and forms are having no existence. So colors and forms are superimposed on the vision. Names and forms are superimposed on the gold. When names and forms are superimposed on the gold, that gold is called ornament. Ornaments do not come from outside and sit on the gold. Colors and forms do not come from outside. They are inherent in the vision. See? So the vision itself becomes the colors and forms. The hearing ability itself becomes the sounds. The mind itself becomes the 5 or the 10 sense organs and organs of action. See? The same electricity itself becomes the light. The same electricity becomes the fan. The same electricity becomes the amplification. The mind itself is the sense organs, organs of action. See? And this I itself becomes the mind. And the Chetana, life itself becomes the I. And the Chaitanya itself is the Chetana. But what is happening? Colors and forms are hiding our vision. Our sense organs and organs of action are hiding the mind. The mind is hiding the I. The I is hiding the Chetana. The Chetana is creating Jada Chetana Bhed and hiding the Chaitanya. So tell me what sadhana we have to do. First, let the worldly objects not overpower us to control our sense organs. Let the sense organs not overpower us to control the mind. Let the mind not overpower us to control the I. Let the I not overpower us to control the Chetana. Let the Chetana not overpower us and merge in the Chaitanya. Now in this journey, is anything done? See, my friends, spiritual life is the simplest way to lead happy life. I want to do this, I want to do that. Like, the poultry farm, non-stop. Therefore, when we told you so many times, and yet we don't understand or do it. Stop talking to yourself. You have conquered more than 70% of your spiritual field. Stop talking to yourself. Again the question, how to stop talking? By not talking. But should we jump into the water if we do not know swimming? No, you should not jump. But without jumping into the water, can we learn swimming? No, you cannot learn swimming. So what is to be done? Then take a heavy stone, tie to your back and jump. All the questions will end. Those who ask this type of questions, how, they keep on howling at life. You have to find out the way. The best example I can think is a child. How the child starts learning how to walk? Does he ask his mother, Mummy, when you were my age, baby, that time please tell me, how did you start walking? No. He develops his own techniques. Remember, every individual seeker will have individual spiritual technique. Spirituality is not a mimicry. See? Because Bhagavan Ramana Maharshi was staying only with the longevity and moving in the heat. Therefore, I will also start. I will get diarrhea. I must know my own ability. See, friends, it is not a mimicry. We have to recognize our own potentiality, our own limitations. Accordingly, you work. See? Like, some people do too much of fasting. And what is the fasting? They keep the food in their head. All the time thinking about food. How many more hours are there for the Ekadashi to be over? Ekadashi is done for the Dwadashi. That day you get a Zabardast khana. See, friends. Therefore, Yasya prasadad ahameva Vishnu mayeva sakalam parikalpitam cha iti Atma swarupam vijanami. Let us come to recognize our this divine nature. And it is not our creation. Yasya Atma prasadad. Yasya prasadad Atma swarupam. So, what is the obstacle? Obstacle is sadhana starts happening. Meditation is not done. Whenever you do something, I is born. Another technique I told you, and you are not done, I am sure. Now try. Chant the Lord's name. Don't take a long Trambakam Yajamahe. Ram, Krishna, small name. And synchronize it with your breathing. Next 1 minute. Stop. Do you know what you are doing? You are trying to synchronize breathing with the chanting. What I told you? Chant, synchronizing with the breathing. Breathing is not done. Breathing happens. When this effortless, natural state of breathing is creating a rhythm. With that rhythm, when you synchronize your mind, I disappears. Do we have the I? Don't disturb, I am breathing. I am not telling you from books. Work on it. This can be practiced 24/7. See? Yasya prasadad ahameva Vishnu mayyeva sakalam parikalpitam cha iti atmaswarupam vijanami. Tasya padaravindayoho achala bhakti nirantaram samyak bhuyat. And therefore, may I never forget His divine grace. See? When we are at peace with ourselves, we don't want to talk to anybody. Many of us have this notion. Bhagavan was observing Mauna for 18 years. No, he did not observe Mauna. He has nothing to talk. See? But we have got only to talk all the time. When nobody is around, then talk to you. Go on and on. And if somebody comes, pour on him the whole garbage. My friends, spiritual life is simpler than the simplest if we are self-oriented. But what is happening? We are self-centered. Being self-centered means what? All the time, I. See? When you are self-oriented, I disappears. Like when the eyes are focused on outside, they start seeing. When the eyes are focused on itself, self-oriented, then vision disappears. It cannot be simpler than this, my friends. Very simple. Continuing further, achit rupasya jagataha chit sannidehe vidyamanatvat chidrupatma sarvagataha iti sarvagatatma anubhava siddhihi samyak bhuyat achid rupasya jagataha. This world is inert. Jagataha chit sannidhehe vidyamanatvat. It is in association, proximity with the consciousness, chidrupatma, and therefore the Atma is the pure consciousness, because in the presence of this consciousness alone, this world has a meaning. See, when somebody is under anesthesia in Narayan Hridayalayam, Bangalore, they asked me, Swamiji, have you seen open heart surgery? I said, no, I have no heart, so I have not seen. We'll arrange for you. So they took me, put on the green kind of dress. And then the patient was there on the operation table, and all the doctors, nurses were there. His chest was already cut and open, and that was the first time I saw the heart of a living person, not yet dead. So it was like a flat tube of a football. I said, hey, come on, quickly finish. No, nothing will happen. And they were comfortably talking, doing this thing. I said, yeah, I am feeling nervous. Finish it quickly. But is he not suffering? No, he is not suffering. See? Because his consciousness was blocked. No more identification with the body. See? Therefore, in the presence of this Chidrupatma, only the world becomes existent. Another way, world is existence. We are conscious existence. Now the difference is, in the world, the inert world, there is a limitation of expression of consciousness, and because of that limitation, the world cannot express Chetana in the stones. But when it comes to us, we are able to express Chetana or life, which is also from the same pure consciousness. And therefore, the world is only existence, Satta Matra, and we are Satchit, conscious existence. Therefore, existence part is common between the objective world and the subject. Now this existence part, if we are able to focus our attention, how to focus our attention? Be very attentive, not difficult. This is a mic. So is existence. This is a mic. This is a tab. How many of them? 2 of them. What is in between? What will be normal understanding? In between there is nothing. You are there. You have not disappeared. So, the presence of object number 1, that time I am, then presence of object number 2, that time I am, in the absence of both in between, that time also I am. So I, the existence, is never absent. See? Asti iti upalabdhavyaha tattva bhavena prasidati. Kathopanishad tells. See? And this can happen only if we have achieved complete withdrawal from the world. Complete withdrawal from the world doesn't mean you have to go to Himalayas and then get everything fixed there to start your sadhana. No, that is not the way. Only by proper understanding. Therefore, achidrupasya jagataha chinmatra sannidher vidyamanatva chidrupatma sarvagataha. Therefore, wherever I is, the world is. When the eye is closed, do you think the world disappears? No, world is there. World cannot be destroyed. Why we can't destroy the world? Because it never existed. Can we destroy the mirage waters? Neither can we create mirage waters, nor we can destroy. Can we create husband and destroy the husband? No. What is created as a husband is an illusion. And when there is a divorce, nothing happens to either the husband or to the man. Therefore, conditioned expressions are illusions. They are not real. But who is miserable is these illusory personalities. They are miserable. Nobody can help us. Therefore, sarvagati iti sarvagatatma anubhava siddhi samyak bhuyat. May this experience that I am no more separate from the world. The world is in me, I am not in them. Bhagavan Sri Krishna, Bhagavad Gita. Maya tatamidam sarvam jagadavyakta murtina masthani sarva bhutani na chaham teshvavastitaha na chamastani bhutani pashyame yogamaishwaram bhuta bhrunna cha bhutastaha mamatma bhuta bhavanaha. See, friends. Maya avyakta murtina idam sarvam tatam. I, the formless, support all the forms. Therefore, all the forms are in me, but I am not in them. Meaning what? When the forms are created, I am not created. When the forms are modified, I am not modified. When the forms are destroyed, I am not destroyed. I am the same. And therefore, from my standpoint, neither they are in me nor I am in them. See, this understanding alone can distinctly free us from the wrong notions that we are carrying. Continuing further, sarvartha sadhakatva hetuna sarva sambandhena cha atma paripurna iti परिपूर्णात्मानुभवः सम्यक् भूयात्. सर्व अर्थ साधकत्व हेतुना. Yesterday also I told you this point. Knowledge can happen only if there is a knower. Without the knower, knowledge cannot happen. Be attentive. Once the knowledge has happened, then the knower is not required. See how subtle point it is. What is this? I don't know. Then I was told, this is a Bluetooth mouse. Yes. I know now this is a Bluetooth mouse. Next time, again I have to ask somebody, hey, what is this? No. It is already known. So once the knowledge happens, then the knower is not required. And that knowledge where knower is not required is called impression on the mind. Pixel. See? Now those who have got this computer background, they can very clearly understand. We are all virtual realities. Not actual. When I get married, I become husband. The moment I become husband, will my weight increase? No. Then I get divorced. So when I am no more a husband, will I feel light? No. When you add some data in your laptop, will the laptop become heavy? One TB data. And when we delete the data, is there a lightness? Because it is only a electromagnetic pixel, nothing else. We are all electromagnetic pixels. They are called pixels. We are pixels. All the time in this rubbish world. See, friends, when there is no body identification, who goes where? Where the waker goes? Does he go somewhere? No. Unless there is a body identification, nobody is created. I went to my friend's house in Goa. So the people, the servants, they know me. I knocked. Guptaji is there? No, Swamiji, he has gone to his work and he will be coming after 2 hours. I said, okay, I'll come later. No, if he is not there, how does it matter? The house is there, the furniture is there, the fan is there. Am I going to see the furniture in the house? See. Therefore, we are all pixels. How beautiful it is. When data is deleted, nothing is lost. When data is created, nothing is created. Neither the world is created. Mandukya Upanishad, Gaudapadacharya Karika, na nirodho, na cha utpatti, na baddho, na cha sadhakaha, na muktaha, na mumukshuhu, ittesha paramarthata. This is the ultimate truth. ना कुछ हुआ, ना कुछ होने वाला है. I want to get realized. Try. There cannot be more happiness other than in spiritual life. Sarva artha sadhakatva hetuna. Everything becomes meaningful because of I. Sarva sambandhena cha. And related to everything. Waking, dream, deep sleep, samadhi. Cha Atma paripurna. Therefore, in me everything is, but I am not in anything. Therefore, Atma is paripurna iti paripurnatma anubhava samyak bhuyat. See? When we have taken food up to the nose, Swamiji, have you taken food? How was it? But what was the food that you ate? Now I had to talk. Earlier I could manage So what was that food that you ate? Then I had to talk. So I opened my mouth, take out one jalebi. Purnamadaha, Purnavidham, Purnat, Purnamudachyate. So Purnatmanubhava means what? No trace of any desire left in our head. In other words, etad buddhva buddhiman syat kruta krutyascha bharata. Nachiket shobhava martyasya jadanta kaitat sarvendriyanam jarayanti tejaha. See, jivitam sarvam api alpameva tavaiva vaha tava nritya gite. That ultimate dispassion not to have anything in this world. See? This is what is here. Paripurnatma anubhavaha is fulfillment in life. Nothing to be achieved. Nothing to be lost. See? All those who have come to save the world, they were shaved off. Rama came and went. Krishna came and went. All the great Mahatmas have come to save the world. They were shaved off. World is as it is. Don't try to understand. Stand under it. नैव किंचित करोमीति युक्तो मन्येत तत्त्ववित् विद्या विनय संपन्ने ब्राह्मणे कविहस्तिनि शुनि चैव शोपाके च पंडिताः समदर्शिनः इहैव तैः जितः सर्गः येषां साम्ये स्थितं मनः निर्दोषं हि समं ब्रह्म तस्मात् ते ब्रह्मणि स्थिताः. All the divisions are on account of the five sense organs, mind and intellect. When we transcend them, then there is name dveshosti na priya. See, my friends. Therefore, next step, deshakala vyavahitettvena paroksha hetoho abhavat sadhanantara nirapekshataya स्वयं प्रकाशमानः चिदात्मा सर्वदा स्वतः सिद्धः अपरोक्ष इति अपरोक्षानुभव सिद्धिः सम्यक् भूयात्. देश काल अव्यवहितेत्वेन, that which is not conditioned by the time and space. Paroksha hetoho abhavat, because of this imagination of time and space, we have pushed the God far away. Paroksha means somebody said, therefore there will be God. Somebody said, there was Bhagavan Krishna. Somebody said, there was Rama. There is a paroksha, we are not direct experience. So, desha kala avyavahitattvena. There is no involvement of time and space. Therefore, the truth is known now and here. Not after meditation, not after satsang. See? Desha kala ahitattvena. No involvement of time and space. See? Our presence is, see, my presence is in the hotel, I left it there and I came. No. I think I'll get it after some time. No. Wherever I am, that is the time. Wherever I am, that is the space. Wherever I am, that is the truth. One person asked me this question recently. Swamiji, where do you stay? I said, you are staying in my house and you are asking me this question. No, Swamiji, I really want to know. Where do you stay? I said, again I repeat the same answer. You are staying in my house and you are asking me this question. Is this house not mine? Of course, Swamiji, this is yours. Then this is my house. See, friends. Therefore, going beyond the concept of time and space, paroksha hetoho abhavat. This is the hetu, the cause of parokshata. So, what is paroksha? Aksha means eyes. So, that which is seen, heard, told by somebody, and then we come to accept it, a parokshata. So, paroksha is because of time and space, abhavat, it is not there. Sadhanantara nirapekshataya. We don't have to do any sadhana. Wow, maja aa gaya. Whenever you do something, you suffer, including meditation. The biggest bluff on the spiritual path is meditation. All those who are talking of meditation, they are terribly angry with me. But who cares? I tell you one meditation drama. This happened probably in Bhopal. They took me to some Mahatma. Swamiji is a great Mahatma and they teach us meditation. You please come. You will like it. I said, all right. For me, it's a time pass. I went there. And then he was having a shirt, pant, everything, shoes, and above that one big gown to cover everything. See? And then he said, now be ready. We are starting our journey unto the divine. That is the meditation. Sit quiet, close your eyes, and then he started talking. You are going through a dark tunnel. You cannot see even your own hands. It is so dark. Keep walking, keep walking. Don't go left or right. You don't know what is there. Keep walking straight. Keep walking straight. He kept us walking for 10 minutes. And thereafter, he said, now you have come out of the tunnel, there is bright light. But don't open your eyes. See, bright light. Now at the end of the tunnel, there is a guiding angel waiting for you. That guiding angel will tell you what next. And after that is over, then you can sit in the restaurant and make a group of two each. And you sit together, have a cup of tea, and then tell what your guiding angel has told you, so that you can share your meditation with others. So, I was enjoying. My life is a celebration, not calibration. So, the person who was sitting next to me, he said, Swamiji, who was your angel? I said, Amitabh Bachchan. What did he say? He said, don't tell anybody. Meditation. I tell you, I am feeling so light. See, there cannot be more foolishness than this. First level course, then 7,000. Then second level course, 15,000. Third level course, gone. Become mad. Here the teacher says, sadhanantara nirapekshataya. There is no expectation of any kind of practice. What is the whole life? Only a journey to reach a destination. At this point also I told you probably, one child asked me this question, Swamiji, tell me whether journey is happiness or destination is happiness. I said, look here, this question is not from you. Yes, my papa told me to ask you. I said, call your father. I said, hey, you want to know whether journey is happiness or destination is happiness? Yes, you tell me what is your understanding. I feel destination is happiness. I said, then I asked his son, hey, what about you? He said, no, journey is happiness. Then, now you tell. I said, neither the journey nor the destination is happiness. Company is happiness. If the company is boredom, neither the journey is good nor the destination. If you are with your own company, cheerful and happy, life is beautiful. Why we want company? Because we are bored of ourselves. I was getting bored, yeah. Therefore I came to you. Can you imagine a person who can get bored of himself? What a solid bore he must be. Therefore, sadhanantara nirapekshataya. Halt time and space. How to halt? Don't talk to yourself. when we don't talk to ourselves, sequence of words is not created. When sequence of words is not created, space is not required. Time and space are mutually replaceable. How much time it takes from here to the hotel? What is the distance between this place and the hotel? Time and space. Meaning is the same. Therefore, sadhanantara nirapekshitaya swayam prakashamanaha, self-established. We can ask anything to anybody. Can we ask this thing? Hey, excuse me, please tell me whether I am or not. No, no, sir. Not only you are, but you are a fool also. We don't require anybody's certification, authentication that I am or I am not. Therefore, Swayam Prakashamanaha Chidatma Sarvada Swata Siddha is ever the Siddha, is already established. We don't have to go and ask any authentication by anybody. Swata Siddha, this is called as Aparoksha iti. We don't require anybody to tell that you are divine. No. Iti aparokshanubhava siddhi samyak bhuyat. May this happen perfectly in our life. Yatra yad vastu asti iti ikshate tena vastuna anyatra ananvagatattvena Atma asangaha iti asangatmanubhava samyak bhuyat. Now we were here for last 5 days, so we are associated with it. When we go to our places, we are not attached to this place. We'll go, the place remains here, but we continue to be. Then we go and sit in the car, then associated with the car. After work is over, we drop the car, go to the next thing. So asangata, non-attachment, is our natural state. And therefore, attachment is an illusion. This we have to distinctly recognize. He is only out of this emotional commotion we say, oh, Swamiji, I am attached to you, hurt away, get away, don't chick at me. Chick too. See? Therefore, ananvagatvena tena atma asangaha iti asangatma anubhava samyak bhuyat. And this is so simple. Childhood has come and gone. What happened to us? Nothing. What happened to childhood? Nothing. Teenage has come and gone. What happened to us? Nothing. What happened to teenager? Forget. In the same manner, old age has come, it will go. Swamiji, don't say like that. I want to live long. See, just for calculation, one person lived for 10 years, other lived for 50 years, third lived for 200 years, fourth lived for 1000 years. For all of them, childhood is the same length. Simple, no complication. So, the life is really enjoyed and lived in the childhood. And the real miseries are only in the old age. Therefore, behind one truck I read the wisdom. May you live long and may your great-grandchildren torture you. What a blessing. Live long for what? Converting the food into garbage. See, friends. Therefore, if you have to curse somebody, curse. Live long. and suffer. Therefore, ananvāgatatvena atma asangaha. We are not attached to anything. Iti asangatma anubhava samyak bhuyat. In this manner, let us come to recognize that we are unattached to anything in this world. Hold on to the truth. Last 2-3 things. Nira avayavatvena asangatvena cha. Atmanaha kenapi sambandha abhavat. Atma nitya mukta iti. Nitya mukta swarupa anubhava samyak bhuyat. Space has no avayava. Avayava means limbs. And asangatvena. And the space is not attached to anything. Therefore, Atmanaha, the self is also the same. You know what is the biggest difficulty that we all go through? We are trying to recognize the self as something other than us. That is the first and the last error. We think about God, so we think about ourselves as a body, therefore God, our God is also with the body. See? For the sake of imagination, what must be the God of the buffaloes? White buffalo. See? And the horns are nicely curly. Kuntalakesha. And average buffaloes, they give fatty milk. But God buffalo gives directly decoction coffee. See, we are human beings. We think of God as someone extra, but like us. He has got 2 hands, he has got dozens of hands. Thus Āshirvādah Purusha. See, my friends. And when you recognize yourself to be formless, your all imagination about God disappears. What remains is you alone, without anybody else other than you. And this experience we all go through in deep sleep. In deep sleep, desha, kala, vastu, vyakti, paristhiti, everything gone. But we are still there. So the experience of the deep sleep, when it is brought in the waking, that is living as God, living as the divine. This is what it means. Nir avayavatvena asangatvena cha atmanaha kenapi sambandha abhavat. Space has no relationship with anybody or anything. We only create relations. See, he is my Guru Bandhu, he is my Dada Guru, he is my Chacha Guru, he is my Mama Guru, Hare Ram, Ram, Ram. There also you create relations. Gila Kachra. See? Therefore, Sambandha Abhavat Atma Nitya Mukta iti. See? You are ever liberated. See, there was one Gītānandaji, she recently expired. So, he was in a terminal case, so I spoke to her on video call and she was doing all right, but only waiting for the time to come. So I spoke general here and there, ha ha hoo hoo. I said, hey, there is no point in my coming there or you coming over here. I can see you, you are so sweet, nice, confident, cheerful, keep it up. Thereafter, there are always wise people around us. Swamiji, I think you should go and see her. And see in what? Give her sympathy. Arre, you are dying. Never sympathize with a dying person. make him more miserable, make his identification with the body more firm. No. See, friends, because it is simply said, Atma Nitya Mukta. We are never bound. But we get so much, Ko nama bandha, katamesha agataha, katham pradishthasya, katham vimokshaha, ko savanatma, paramakka atma, tayoho viveka, kathametaducchatam. And then we start the whole thing and get lost in that. Continuing further, avidyatve sati, aparoksha vivahara yogyatvad, Atma swayam prakashaha, iti swayam prakashatma anubhava samyak bhuyat. Avidyatve sati, although the self cannot become an object of knowledge. See? Because something is not known doesn't mean doesn't exist. See? So, avidyatve sati, aparoksha vivahara yogyatvad. But we can still recognize our being, yogyatvad, Atma swayam prakashaha iti. Therefore, we don't require anybody's authentication, swayam prakasha. We know whether I am or I am not. You don't have to tell me. Iti swayam prakashatma anubhava samyak bhuyat. In this manner, let swayam prakasha atma anubhava, that experience which does not involve operation of any means of knowledge. What are the means of knowledge? Sense organs, mind and intellect. These are the three means of knowledge known to us. By sense organs, we see those objects which has got one of these five attributes, Shabda, Sparsha, Rupa, Rasa, Gandha. There is no sixth object. Paramatma is free from these attributes and therefore cannot be seen by the sense organs. Paramatma is not comprehended even by organs of action. What the actions do? Create. Paramatma is not created. Its reach, approach by walking distances, it is not conditioned by space. You don't have to wait for the right time to come, not conditioned by time. See? It is not to be purified. By karma we purified the thing. Paramatma is not to be purified. See? We can improve the things through action. Paramatma cannot be improved. Therefore, neither the jnanendriyas nor the karmendriyas are ever operating. See, my friends. Then we come to the mind. Mind is only a chaos in emotions. I love you, I love you. Love thereof, don't disturb me. See? All emotional commotions. See? दर्शन दो घनश्याम नाथ, मुझे कैटरेक्ट हो रहा है. See, friends, performance and devotion are totally different. In devotion, you disappear. In performance, you are prominent. In our disappearance is the manifestation of the divine. Therefore, Atma nira avayatvena asangatvena kenapi sambandha abhavat. Now the third thing. Mind is over. Then come to the intellect. Intellect operates only in the field of concepts. Distant, near, tall, short. Atma is not a concept. Concepts are subject to change. earlier concept in the so-called scientist was the earth is flat. That concept changed. Then earth is round. Then the world is real. Now the concept is the world is illusion. Concepts are subject to change. So these three aspects. Paramatma is not having attributes, sense organs are not involved. Cannot be improved, karmendriyas are not involved. Is not an emotional commotion, mind is not involved. Is not a concept, therefore intellect is not involved. That experience which does not involve any of the known means of knowledge, that is you. Atma Nitya Mukta iti. Never we were bound. Therefore, never you can be liberated. When an actor is on the stage playing the role of a girl, but he is essentially a man, therefore, even while playing the role of a girl, has he become a girl? In the same manner, Paramatma playing the role of the manifestation, yet he has not lost his being divine. That divine we are. And therefore all the problems of our life can be sorted out by one single word. Life is a Rama Leela or Krishna Leela. In Leela everything happens as if it is real, but in fact nothing happens. So ours is a Satsanga Leela, as if you are listening, but nobody is listening. See, my friends, you can never be miserable in life. You look at the world, this eye of wisdom. Avidyatve sati aparoksha vivahara ayogyatvat atma swayam prakasha iti स्वयं प्रकाशात्मानुभव सम्यक भूयान. Because avidyatve cannot be known, and because of the aparoksha there cannot be any transaction, and therefore Atma is self-established, and therefore all your spiritual practice you stop now. Good. Can there be better freedom than this? Don't have to get up in the morning and take cold water bath. Oh, why? Brahman is laughing. Eat 3 times a day. Enjoy every bite. No, today is Monday. I don't take food on Monday. Tuesday, Hanumanji is there. I can't take food. Wednesday, Santoshi Mata comes. I can't take food. Thursday, Guru Maharaj always there. I can't take food. Then Friday, Venkateshwar Bhagwan is there. And on Sunday, Ekadashi comes. Suffer silently. Don't torture Paramatma in your stomach. Aham Vaishwanaro Bhutva Pranina Deyamachala. We torture him both ways, by not giving food or by giving over food. There is a big kadai inside, and in that the food is being put. And Kanhaiya Lal, Bhagwan Krishna, is taking a big thing and doing clean. Here I see one person who is serving, he is like Kanhaiya. He serves without the cloth up there. And then he is doing the kadai, and he is tired and all this thing, And then he feels now, I think now the food has stopped coming. And suddenly payasam comes, Hare Rama, again eat. Have pity on him. See, friends, therefore, sadhana nirapekshataya swayameva bhasamanatvat Atma swayam prakasha iti Swayam prakashatma anubhava samyak bhuyat. Now this is the most important. Sadhana nirapekshataya. This is important. Because I was chanting the Lord's name standing on one leg. See? Therefore God came. What did he say? You fool, I have given you two legs. Why are you standing on one leg? God gave darshan. Hare Rama. What kind of funny things go on under the disguise of spirituality? There was one Mahatma, he used to always there in the Ram Katha. He has taken him, I will not sit down, I will stand only. Till Bhagavan gives darshan. Now Bhagavan has got better things to do. Who will look after the useless fellow? But he can't stand beyond a limit. Then his disciple is to tie a swing on the tree. And the height of the swing will be up to his chest. And then he will be putting himself asleep like this thing. And legs are hanging. Spirituality. Can there be more cartoon than this thing? And all other Mahatmas or so-called devotees, they will be going and doing namaskar and doing his pada seva, bichare pair, so nahi. Sadhana nirapekshataya. See? No more. Don't torture yourself. Keep yourself cheerful, happy under all conditions. See? There cannot be highest spiritual practice than be happy. The so-called spiritual people are more miserable. Those who are seeking God, they are worse. Once I took a ball and went to a masjid, standing outside. After that prayer is over, they'll give me some money. Nobody gave me. Then I went to a church. After the service is over, I was standing there. Somebody will give money. Nobody gave. Then I went outside the temple and sat there for a whole day. Nobody gave. I got frustrated. With the same ball, I went outside a drinking booth and sat there. Within half an hour, my ball was full. Then I shouted at God, "Oh God, why did you give your wrong address?" See, friends, don't struggle. Relax. Therefore, nothing to do, nowhere to go. Na kuch pana, na kuch khona. Always fulfilled. Etad buddhva buddhiman syat krutakrutyaschya bharata. This is Vidyaranya Swami, a Brahmavid. His Āshirvādah. I am not telling you, do whatever you like, suffer. क्या फर्क पड़ता है? मुझे कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता. This is I am telling you, not my words, his words. साधनांतर निरपेक्षतया स्वयमेव भासमानत्वात् आत्मा स्वयं प्रकाशयति. It is not because we have done sadhana, therefore we are divine, and others have not done sadhana, therefore they are devil. No. Iti swayam prakashatma anubhava samyak bhuyat. May we come to realize this. Concluding statement. Idam sarvam atmani pratiyamanam. Yad rupa rasadikam. Jagan mayamayam. Na tu etad vastutah asti iti. Tattva nishchayo drudhi bhuyat. Therefore, idam sarvam. Idam means all the objective world. Pratiyamanam is only an appearance. Like what? Rupa rasadikam jagan maya mayam. The world is maya. Now be attentive. What is the meaning of maya? Miyate anaya ya sa maya. Whenever something is measured experience, when it is taken as the ultimate experience, that error is called as maya. For example, our vision can see the light spectrum of Vibgyor from the violet up to the red. Beyond that, our vision cannot peep. And therefore, if I say that other than these light waves, there is no light, then what will happen to X-ray, beta ray, gamma ray, Satyajit ray? What will happen? They are still there. And therefore, Maya means any experience which is gathered through sense organs, mind and intellect, all those experiences fall in the purview of Maya. See? So, idam sarvam atmani pratiyamanam is only an appearance. It is not existing. Such as rupa rasadikam jagan maya mayam. And when all the faculties are closed, as in deep sleep, therefore, in deep sleep, where we are, when we are, what we are, nothing. But we are still there. Therefore, natu etan vastutaha asti. It is not in reality. Iti tattva nishchayaha drudi bhuyat. We should be firmly rooted in this. This world is just an appearance, has no existence. Play the game of life, but don't take it seriously. Don't do meditation seriously. Don't disturb. You must. I enjoy all these things. They will be doing meditation like this. क्या हो गया? Don't disturb. अंदर जा रहे हैं. This world is full of joy, and you can experience that joy if you are happy. A happy person can tolerate miserable people. A miserable person cannot tolerate happy people. So, if you are angry, then you are miserable. The next time when you stand in front of the mirror, kaun hai? With this, we conclude this session. May God bless us all that we walk this path and reach nowhere. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Harihi Om.